What if every human on Earth lived in one city? 12 billion souls packed into 3,000 vertical miles. The last forest died in 2047. This is the morning of the 231st day. Level 800, subsector 12. Maya checks the drop coordinates. Contraband routes shift daily. Survival means adaptation. Population density here, 47,000 per square mile. She's carrying seeds, real ones, grown in soil. Organic matter, illegal in 90% of sectors. Warden Kovac's shift begins at 0600, level 2000. His visor tracks 9,000 faces per minute. Order requires sacrifice. He learned that long ago. Security reports. 12 smuggling attempts already this morning. Contraband threatens the balance. The city must endure. Maya takes the service elevator down. 70 floors, 4 minutes. The city's vertical divide. Wealth rises, poverty sinks. 12 billion people need 12 billion tons of food yearly. Natural food is memory. Synthetic food is survival. Infrastructure stress report. Water recycling at 93% capacity. Every drop recycled 17 times before human consumption. Oxygen generation towers work constantly. Breakdown means death. Kovac remembers open air. Most citizens never have. The children ask what sky means. He lies gently. Contact point. Abandoned subway tunnel. Sector 19 beneath. Her buyer. A doctor from the premium levels. Seeds represent hope. Also treason against the unified system. He wants to grow something real before he dies. Maya doesn't ask why. Questions are dangerous. Morning commute. 6 million people moving through Transport Nexus 7. Crowd control algorithms predict riots 3 days in advance. Last month, 43 crush deaths in level 600. Personal space is measured in inches, privacy in seconds. Kovac's job. Keep 12 billion from realizing they're trapped. Underground market sector 14. Humanity's black market memory. Borders dissolved 70 years ago. Culture endures in whispers. Language homogenization. 90% speak the unified dialect. Maya's grandmother spoke 3 languages. Maya remembers 1. Central Archive. Every citizen's DNA, retina scan, voice print. Total surveillance or total chaos. The council chose. 12 billion lives reduced to searchable data streams. Kovac searches the smuggler files. 17 active suspects. Pattern recognition flags a woman, level 800. Power rationing announced. 6 hours blackout, sectors 4 through 9. Geothermal plants produce 15 terawatts continuously, still insufficient. Solar farms float in permanent cloud cover, efficiency 40%. Energy crisis means refrigeration fails. Riots begin. Riot suppression protocol activated. Kovac deploys to Sector 7. Non-lethal force first. Lethal authorized if containment fails. Crowd size, 8,000, growing by the minute. He sees fear, not rage. Desperation, not rebellion. Sonic dispersal deployed. The crowd scatters, screaming silently. Maya receives coded message. New client, premium sector, high risk. Smuggler network spans 2,000 levels, 50,000 members. Trust is currency. Betrayal is death. She climbs the service shafts. Security rarely checks verticals. Level 1900. Artificial sky, imported oxygen, curated silence. Premium citizens pay triple taxes for 400 square feet. They pretend they're not in a prison too. Crime here is financial. Below, it's survival. Kovach's alert pings. Suspect entering premium district illegally. Maya enters through ventilation shaft, emerges in penthouse corridor. Client request. Tree sapling, 12 inches tall, living roots. Impossible. Nothing that large lives anymore except humans. She delivers what she has. Seeds, soil sample, growth instructions. The client's child sleeps nearby, never having seen green. Kovach tracks heat signature through premium corridors. Closing distance. Security drones deploy. She has 90 seconds before encirclement. Maya drops 2 levels via emergency shaft. Burns her fingertips sliding. Thermal scan lost. Kovach recalibrates, searches manual mode. She vanishes into maintenance crowds, another worker going home. Maya's hands shake during decontamination, not from cold. Every job brings her closer to pattern recognition algorithms. She doesn't smuggle for money anymore. Only defiance. Growing something proves the system hasn't won completely. End of shift. Kovach files report, marks suspect still active. 23 years enforcing order. He forgets why anymore. The smugglers aren't criminals. They're archaeologists of the lost. He remembers confiscating his own daughter's inherited locket. She never forgave him. She was right. Darkness never comes. The city glows through every night. Circadian rhythms fail. Sleep medications are mandatory. Maya climbs to observation deck. Rare privilege, expensive bribe. She searches for stars, finds only satellites. Emergency alert. Waste processing plant 7 fails. Sector quarantine. 300,000 residents. 6 hours to evacuate. Toxic methane levels rising. The city produces 30 million tons daily. Engineers estimate 12 billion people produce 12 billion problems. Kovach wonders if collapse would be mercy. Evacuation creates opportunities. Security focused elsewhere, borders open. She could run. Instead, she carries medicine to quarantine. Black market networks serve more than profit. Sometimes, humanity. Children coughing. She distributes what she can. Kovach's drone footage shows smugglers entering quarantine with supplies. Protocol says arrest. Conscience says something different. He edits the report, labels them as medical personnel. First time in 2 decades, he deletes evidence. Systems exist to preserve themselves, not the people. Morning of day 232 arrives. Maya plants her seed in quarantine rubble. Kovach walks the lower levels, no badge, no visor. 12 billion people in 3,000 miles. Every solution creates new problems. Every problem requires solutions. If this is humanity's future, what are we preserving?